Hello, everybody. Yeah, this is the first episode of Commercial Hoops and Wow on Solution. Because it's the first episode of so many things to come, I'm going to have to do a lot of introduction. All right, so the first step I want to do is I just choose an online name to use for everything I'm going to be doing. Okay, so for online business purposes, I'm going to be called SGQ. In the future, I will explain what that means. But so this is SGQ coming to you. I want to first explain why I'm going to a content like commercial oops and wow, why I'm doing such a thing. I've observed in a very long time that a lot of commercials were not making sense to me. And on TV or radio, a lot of advert wasn't making sense to me. And I begin to wonder, why will people put such thing on air if it's not moving me to go for it? So I began to think probably it's because the US market is so open that it doesn't matter what you put in, people are still gonna come for it. So I decided, you know what, let's do something that will be for us. Yeah, we're gonna do something that is for us. Is it good enough for us? Or is it bad? Are they appealing to us to move to do it, to go for it? In whatever the commercial is. So I just thought this is the best time to do this, to start letting these companies that are in charge to even know whether their point is getting across. Okay. It's not about the money making, because for them to keep putting a lot of this stuff on, they're obviously making enough money for it. So that's not the purpose of this content. The content is for them to know whether these commercials is getting through to the people. All right. And one of the reasons that to me, please comment in the comment section. Let me know if it's just me. Okay. One of the things I notice is you have the same people playing different roles in different commercial. Is it that is there a certain department that is in charge of commercials? And is this department picking from just a section, a pool? Is there a pool where they pick people who come on commercials? Okay. So those are one of the things that made me to start thinking, you know what, these are not making sense. And for me, that I've lived all my life out of America, before moving to America, I thought everything in America is perfect. Okay. I was expecting a lot from US commercials. So to have seen a lot of commercials that doesn't make sense, it's spoiling me the interest to do a content like this. So just like I said, the first episode, my name will be SGQ, and I don't want to make it look like, oh, we just trying to bring the bad side. So it's called commercial oops and wow. So when we see the right one that really makes sense, we're gonna make content for that too, to say, oh, this really appealed to me, moves me to go and do the right thing. All right. So without ado that, I'm gonna introduce the the criteria we're gonna be using from now on this content. And if you agree with my criteria, please let me know. All right. Hold on one second. All right. Yeah. If you can see the screen, let me know. Yeah, I think you see all right. So the core criteria we're going to be using right now is, I'm going to explain the hook. It says stop viewer from scrolling or looking away within the first 2 seconds. So for me, that would be 0.5 points. We're rating in terms of 10 points, okay? A clear message, focusing on a single, easy to understand idea rather than overloading the viewer. That's also 0.5 for me. Let me know if it's different. Problem and solution identifies a real consumer pain point and prove how the product fixes it. That's 2 points. All right. Emotional appeal connects through humor, empathy, status, or storytelling to make the brand memorable. That's 0.5 point for me. A strong call to action tells the audience precisely what step to take next, like visiting a website or making a purchase, which is 6 points to me. All right. Brand consistency, using recognizable logos, colors, and unified voice that aligns with company values. That's also 0.5 point. So if you add up everything to me, that will be 10 points. Okay. Let me know if you need me to repeat that. All right. So without further ado, let's go to my first one that I'm choosing. I want to see if this makes sense to you. Makes sense to me. It makes sense to the essence of going after it, purchasing it. All right, so we're gonna do this. Okay, let me respond this.
Bubble your insurance with Liberty Biberty and save hundreds.
Cut. It's bundle your insurance with Liberty Mutual and save hundreds.
These are fun.
I know they are, but let's focus. Let's go again.
Are they in my hair? Stubble and shave.
It's not it.
Bumble and save.
Bundle with an N.
Crumble and save.
Who gave him crackers?
Cuddle and wave.
You know, that's close enough.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty.
All right. I don't know if we have to play that again. Okay. If in terms of what we have outlined, earlier. So what point do you give for this? In terms of what we have outlined. The hook, immediately you see, does it make you not look away in 2 seconds? Yeah, it's colorful. Might be a celebrity, okay? Let me hear what it's gonna say. 0.5. For me, that it might as well be 0 because but we can't give 0. I give that 0.2, okay? A clear message focusing on a single, easy to understand idea rather than overloading the viewer. Okay, you didn't overload me, but the idea of you selling insurance, how it's going to benefit me. You're showing bubbles. You're showing an actor who is intentionally pronouncing something wrong. The idea you're selling to me, that you're supposed to be selling to me, is not getting through. Okay? So if that's 0.5, that's definitely 0.3 max there. Problem and solution. Identify a real consumer pain point. In this commercial, nobody identified my pain. Nobody tells me that this product was going to fix it. So if we're giving 2 points for that, that is 0.3. I'm sorry. That's 0.3. Emotional appeal. To connect through humor, empathy, status, or story to make the brand memorable. Oh yeah, that's good. 0.5 because I see the puppies. So memorable. That's all I'm going to remember. Not about what you are supposed to be selling. It's not about that. Okay? Strong call to action. Tell the audience precisely what step to take next. Like visiting a website and making of a purchase, which is the main reason you do a commercial. That's why I gave that like 6 points. Okay, but in regards to this, there was nothing that was telling me to buy, that was telling me to, like, an action, something to do. So out of 6 points, that is a 0.5. Like I said, we can't give 0. Can't give it 0. Brand consistency uses recognizable logos, colors, and unified voice that align. I'm sorry, that's 0.2. So if I'm to rate this, the hook 0.2, clear message 0.2, problem and solution 0.3. We're getting that 0.2, 0. That's 0.7. Emotional appeal, like 1.7. Strong call to action. That's 0.5 out of 6. So right now we are in the region of 2.2. Brand consistency 0.3 or 0.2. That's 2.5 out of 10 points. 2.5 out of 10 points. That is my opinion. 2.5 out of 10 points. So let me play it again and see if you agree with me. And then I would really like you to comment, to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Okay, so let's go one more time. Okay, I put it up from the beginning. See if what I'm saying makes sense.
Bubble your insurance with Liberty Biberty and save hundreds.
Cut. It's bundle your insurance with Liberty Mutual and save hundreds.
These are fun.
I know they are, but let's focus. Let's go again.
Are they in my hair? Stubble and shave.
It's not it.
Bumble and save.
Bundle with an N.
Crumble and save.
Who gave him crackers?
Cuddle and wave.
You know, that's close enough.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Bubble your insurance with Liberty Biberty
Play
and
it
save
again.
hundreds.
Cut. It's bundle your insurance with Liberty Mutual and save hundreds.
These are fun.
I know they are, but let's focus. Let's go again.
Are they in my hair? Stubble and shave.
It's not it.
Bumble and save.
Bundle with an N.
Crumble and save.
Who gave him crackers?
Cuddle and wave.
You know, that's close enough.
Only pay for what you need.
All right. I think I've seen enough. So from my opinion, this probably 2.5 or most 2.7 out of 10. It's not doing anything for me. Okay. Let me know. Does this move you enough to go get the policy? Just let me know. Like I said, this is the first episode of Commercial Oops and Wow on Solution. Please subscribe, share, like, and comment. All right. I'll catch you up later. Goodbye.